Welcome back to No Loose Items, a theme park podcast where we cover news, rumors, and our opinions on Universal Orlando, Walt Disney World, and the theme park world as a whole. I'm Brian.
Soy Chandler.
And today we are talking rides we hate, but other people like. We're also going to get into the topic, the best freestyle machine on property, most hyped things coming to the park, and what we think Epic Universe needs, because people are very vocal on what Epic Universe needs. But thank you guys for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, leave us a like, a comment, and hit that subscribe button if you're liking the content. And if you're on audio platforms, give us a review, give us some stars. It'll help the podcast. Let's get into episode 3, bro. 3 weeks in a row of doing this. We're officially a podcast.
It's crazy. I can't believe it's been
Heck
3
yeah, dude.
weeks. That's more than
More
than most podcasts make it, I think. So yeah, I'm excited to be here. This week, I know I said it the episode before this one, but I think I've had my hardest bit of FOMO since I've left Orlando. And yeah, today will be good mentally for me because I was feeling it today, not being able to visit the park. Today is 3 weeks, which I know doesn't seem like a lot, but for someone like me, that's like an eternity. So today has been a journey. And I'm ready to talk theme parks today.
Heck yeah, dude. I have not been to the parks. Just like last week, I have not been to the parks since the last time we talked. I hope that changes one of these weeks because I'm dying to go. Still dying to go to Epic Universe. Still just dying to hit the parks. But yeah, I have not been either. Yeah, you're far away, bro. It's gotta be soaking
I'm getting
in.
a rash. I think I got hives. I'm like coming down from drug withdrawals or something like that. And that Spielberg.
Yeah, dude, you were there.
The Spielberg thing is there too. That looks so cool, man. I want to visit that so badly.
Yeah,
hopefully it's there all summer. Hopefully it's like the tribute store for the summer.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully. Because it looks sweet.
Yeah,
like the props on the inside looks amazing.
Mm-hmm. What did it take the place of? Where is it?
It's in Hollywood. It's where the old Mardi Gras tribute store was.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, I can imagine it being a little hard for you, dude. You were there quite a bit. You were there a lot. Way more than I am. You're always at the park, so.
Any normal person, so yeah. I need to go to a theme park. I need to ride something.
Right,
true.
Dude. Just hit that Dollywood, bro. Go get some bread.
It ain't far. I'm tempted.
We talked about it last time, dude.
Yeah. I'm tempted.
Bro, if it was that close to me, I'd be tempted all the time.
Well, Kings Island is only like an hour and a half. Cedar Point's like 2 hours.
Yeah.
So one of these weekends, it's going to be one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, hit Kings Island up, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Got to. Go ride some rides, man. Get it out of you.
Yeah, it'll probably be in the next 2 weeks. I'll visit there.
Yeah, we're, me and my wife recently, like, this week had an opportunity to go stay in Daytona, which we're only like 20 minutes out from, for like free, because she had her work had like a food show that she had to do. So me and her got a hotel room in the middle of the week and had the kids left the kids with the grandparents. And we were like halfway through the night we just went out to dinner and stuff and then chilled. But she was like, we need to like maybe go to Disney, get a resort by ourselves and do like a water park day.
Ooh.
And so just like hit the water park, hit the resort and just chill, just us. And I was like, please, let's plan this like ASAP. But it's getting to the point where we have like birthday. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Hopefully we do it. But we got a bunch of birthdays and stuff coming up soon, so it's going to be a minute. But yeah, I'm fiending for parks as well. I'm dying. I was stoked to get on here and start talking parks, bro.
Yeah. Let's get into it.
Hell yeah. Yeah. All right, so we'll just start it off with the rides that we like that other people hate. I wonder if we have. I mean, I only have one. Do you have a list again?
There's one specific one that comes to mind at the moment. I don't have any other ones though.
Okay.
You want to go first?
Okay. And is it? I can go, dude. You know I ride for this bad boy, Cat in the Hat, baby. I love me some Cat in the Hat, dude.
Brother, not even remotely what I was expecting.
Really?
Yes.
What did you think I was gonna say?
Not that.
Dude, Cat in the freaking Hat, brother. Thing 1 and Thing 2 just terrifying people, dude, for eternity. great AC, never a wait, great AC in Florida, and never a wait. What else could you ask for, bro?
I mean, the AC is always bumping in there, for sure.
Dude, it always is. For whatever reason, the queue always smells like people just got off water rides. Maybe it's because Redfish, Bluefish is like right next door. But yeah, I've never waited more than like 10 minutes for that thing. And nice little seat, dude. Sit on a couch, technically, because the ride vehicle's a couch. Get a little fever dream action going, dude. It's probably like the scariest ride on property, low key.
Yeah, it never has a long wait time, which is always beneficial. But
yeah.
it's busy.
I'll harp on that.
Yeah, it's busy in the park when Cat in the Hat is above 5 minutes.
Oh yeah,
if it's 10 or 15, Hagrid's is probably 200. Velocicoaster's probably 90.
Bro,
yeah,
go home.
So that's the good thing about Cat in the Hat. It's normally always 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's usually super short, and I mean it's kind of like a thing for me. I don't know. It's just like one of those rides that like the more it gets bad, the more I like it for some reason. It has like more character because they don't keep up with it, and it's just so it's just such an old and like it's kind of a bad good ride for me. I don't know. I just like it. It's hilarious. I find it hilarious. And then that one meme that came out like a couple years ago where the kid was like, "We're gonna go to Halloween Horror Nights," and then he like screaming at the thing one and thing two. Dude, I just think that's so funny, bro. It's hilarious. So yeah, I don't know why I ride for Cat in the Hat so hard, but I do. I love that ride. I always pop into that bad boy. Anytime I'm with anybody, they're like, "Why do you want to ride that?" I'm like, "Bro, let's hit it, dude. Let's take a seat. We've been walking. Get these dogs up, bro."
Yeah, I if I'm with the group and they offer to ride, I'm not going to say no, just because two things. The AC is great, and then you get to sit down. It's not a long wait, so it does have its pros. I don't hate the ride, but I mean 9 times out of 10 I'm walking by it. And apparently they can't keep up with that ride maintenance-wise as much as they'd like to, because the manufacturer of that ride went out of business. They don't have a lot of parts. I don't know. I never actually looked in to verify that, but apparently that is the reason why. So that ride, it used to spin a lot more than what it did.
It did,
it's toned down a lot,
and
apparently that's the reason, because if it breaks, they're kind of just like SOL.
Makes sense. I mean, did the paint go out of? Did the paint company go out of business, dude? Where you can't repaint freaking?
Yeah, I guess I'm more referring to the ride vehicle itself in the system, but they definitely could paint, because there are just marks all over the walls.
It looks awful. I love it. I don't know why, but
it does. It gives it character, though, like you said.
It's like E.T. before E.T. got all the like love, because E.T. used to just be like awesome, obviously classic, but broke neck E.T. and all the animatronics looked all met. Now it's gotten paint and it looks beautiful. It smells nice. But Cat in the Hat, man, Cat in the Hat. Oh, that makes sense though. I mean, they're just waiting for it to break, I guess, and I don't know what they're gonna do. It's like the main ride in that land.
Right.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, realistically, we'll have Cat in the Hat and Seuss Landing probably another, minimum, I would say like 8 years. Because they're redoing the entirety of Lost Continent. That'll take 3 to 4 years probably. And then how long would it take to even think about doing something next in Islands of Adventure? And Cat in the Hat, or Seuss Landing itself, is a ginormous land, 4 rides, restaurant, tons of shops and quick services. So realistically, I don't see Seuss Landing going anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah. And Christmas time it's busy as heck up in there, dude.
Yeah. The Christmas stuff that they do, the Grinch show, the meet and greet.
Grinch is holding Seuss Landing on his back, dude. He's just keeping it alive.
100%.
But yeah, that's my ride. Do you have more than one ride? You can go next if you want. We can go through a couple. Okay.
I have 2. I'll start with my first one in Islands of Adventure. I'm going Skull Island, Reign of Kong.
Okay, nice.
Gets a lot of hate. I like it. And I will say I didn't always like it. When they had the 3D glasses, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. When they got
Mm-hmm.
rid of the 3D glasses, I became a big fan of it. And I actually will ride Kong if I see it 15 minutes or under when I'm passing by. And it has a single rider's line too. So that's actually a big plus. But I do enjoy King Kong. It's very comparative to Fast and Furious. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. King Kong is fun to me. The animatronic at the end is fun. The queue is super detailed. I love the outdoor portion in the beginning of the ride. So one of mine is King Kong. So whether or not you like it, I'm not sure if you do. Do you like it or not?
I don't mind King Kong, actually. I like King Kong. I didn't like it much when it was 3D, but after I rode it, after the 3D left, I was like, oh, I don't mind this ride. And I do like the queue is amazing, and like the animatronic is obviously amazing. I remember them putting that ride, like the construction and stuff for that ride happening,
Mm-hmm.
and it kind of was a letdown a little bit just because it's a screen tunnel. But watching that facade being built, bro, I'll never forget it. It was like there was a point in time where it was just blue. It was just like this huge blue mountain, like bright blue. It
Yeah.
was funny watching it be built. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I get why people
But yeah, I
don't
like
like
Kong.
it.
I like Kong.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
I like it despite what most people say.
Yeah, it's the screen thing. People
Mm-hmm.
they don't like the screens. That's one of the ones that's like gonna get bashed.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to do my second
But
one?
I enjoy it. Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to Epic Universe. I'm going Minecart Madness.
Oh, dude,
I like
yeah. Okay,
I like Minecart
I haven't
Madness.
ridden this.
I've never not liked
Yeah,
Minecart Madness. It gets a lot of hate. The line's always
it sure
stupid
does.
long, but
Yeah.
it's a good ride. People complain a lot about how rough it is. I rebuttal with that in the fact that it's supposed to be rough. You're on a runaway minecart. Some of these shakes are intentional. Some of the rough
Hmm.
parts are intentional. It's fun. It's got some nice elements. You get great views of um what's Donkey Kong section called when you go in the
Donkey
second
Kong
tunnel?
Country.
Kong Country. You go
Yeah.
up, down, you go through by the water. So I like Minecart Madness. You got to be able to play your cards right when it comes to riding it. Just because if it gets up to 240 minutes, I mean it's not worth 240 minutes. But if you can get
Right.
about an hour, or if you can somehow get into the single rider line when it's not at capacity, or if you have Express Pass, it's worth it. But I like Minecart Madness. And I'm putting that as one of my attractions.
Nice. Yeah. I didn't get to ride it. I waited like 60 minutes for it and it went down. So I didn't, and it was like the last couple hours of my day at Epic Universe. So I didn't get to ride it. And like instead of waiting for it to go back up, we just went and rerode Stardust and like did
Hmm.
hiccups at night and stuff. Um, I feel like it's gonna be one of those rides I do enjoy that people don't enjoy. I mean, it's like you said, it's themed to be rough, and I mean, it's the first time that a track has ever done what that thing does. So yeah, it's probably not gonna be the smoothest thing in the world. I mean, from what people say, it might be rougher than it's supposed to be for the theming, but I mean, it looks beautiful. That whole section of Nintendo World, like Donkey Kong Country, is just beautiful back there,
Dude,
bro.
I love walking into Kong Country.
Bro, it's
And the
so sick.
only the only like issue I have with the ride is it's only a 4-seater per train.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
the when you're in the station, it has trouble continuously cycling like it's supposed to. And
Mhm.
add that on to only 4 people in a train, that's why it gets so backed up. If it was like a Velocicoaster or a Stardust when you're getting what 24 to 20 people per train,
Yeah,
like you could
yeah,
you could cycle through so many more guests, but this ride system unfortunately does not allow them to cycle a lot of guests through, and it has a lot of issues. So that's why it gets so backed up. That's the only issue that I have with the ride. Is that
yeah.
it's hard to cycle guests through it.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try and ride it next time. That's like, one of the only rides on the list that I have to ride still. I have to ride that, Yoshi, and I can't remember. I think everything else I've ridden.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember watching like POVs when Universal Studios Japan opened it first, I believe. I remember watching POVs and being like, "Damn, this thing looks awesome." And then what was I about to say? Yeah, just the theming of that whole section, bro. The queue is brutal. I don't know what they were thinking with the whole car. I mean, I get it because it's like it's immersive with the train car, but I don't know, man. They kind of shot themselves in the foot with the capacity. Like the
Yeah,
thing is
I think that.
always gonna be a million minutes long, dude.
Yeah, I think that that's one of the technologies they invented.
Yeah.
Well, I guess technically the manufacturer did, but I'm sure they were hand in hand in doing so. That's just the arrow. That's just the Achilles heel of the
Yeah.
ride. Unfortunately,
Can't be
it
that
is.
bad, bro. Like,
Yeah, people
have
think
you
it's mid, or
ridden
they
right?
usually
Have you
hop in
ridden
line when
Hulk?
it's way too long. Yeah, right.
like,
No
like,
kidding.
have you ridden any B&M that's over 10 years old? Like, Rock and Roller
They,
Coaster
yeah,
beats you up. Like, I'm sure it's not
yes.
that bad. I don't really
I'm,
have I don't know if I have a second one. I didn't ride that. People hate on that thing quite a bit. I think that I'm pretty in line with people like the rides. Well, I guess a lot of people hate on Gringotts nowadays, and I really like. You're not a big fan of Gringotts. I
mm,
like Gringotts. I love Gringotts. I'm like an advocate for them just like replacing the screens, and it would be like a really good ride.
I've always thought Gringotts was just a little bit anticlimactic.
Yeah,
Like, I
yeah.
feel like it was
I mean,
always just missing something, especially when you're tilted up in the beginning. That drop is just
hmm
so small, and then you're just like,
yeah,
it's like, okay, like it just, I feel like
yeah.
it was always just missing something. Like, it was never like a thrill factor there that I was expecting. Like, I just was never that impressed by it.
I have a I had a cousin come with me to Horror Nights one year, and he doesn't do like rides or anything like that. No roller coasters for sure. He actually like got injured when he was super young
Oh snap!
on a bobsled,
Oh
like one of those like
yeah, yeah.
like they yeah, and like so he super wasn't cool with rides at the time. He might be now. He goes to Universal more, but we rode back row. So and he didn't know it did that, and like when it went up, he like his reaction of like trying to grab for you, like he tried to grab for me, but he's like also like this like super hardcore dude, like hardcore music, punk rock guy, like a biker, and he like grabbed for me, but then like immediately was like trying to like I didn't do that just now. I'm tough. You know what I mean?
He didn't want you to
It was
see that he was
hilarious.
actually
Yeah,
freaking
he
out.
didn't. Yeah, he didn't want me to know. He's like, I thought it wasn't a roller coaster. I was like, bro, it's not. It drops 30 feet. Like this
Yeah,
thing is
if
nothing.
that.
It's about to be over. Believe me, you're fine. But yeah, I have that memory, and I mean, I remember them like opening Diagon Alley and stuff, and just being like we talked on the other episode. Like I was really mind blown when it first opened, but it is one of those situations where it is not aging very well at all.
No, no,
It's it's the
no.
curse of the screen ride.
Yeah, yeah, and you've been vocal about how they need to replace the screens in
Oh
the
yeah,
home parks, which I
I ju
100% totally agree with.
yeah,
They're so blurry.
it's yeah, I don't know. Yeah. They're always upgrading screens. Like
Just
you're
run it
always
through
getting a
AI.
new bro, right? Do what freaking what's it called, dude? Ministry of Magic, bro. Hit that AI button real quick.
Just run it through AI, clear this up, make it to 4K, dude. It'll do it in 2
Yeah, we'll be good.
seconds.
Is it 3D?
Ministry?
Yeah. No,
No.
no, not Ministry. Gringotts. Gringotts is 3D, right?
Yeah, Gringotts is.
Yeah, yeah. Get rid of that.
Get rid of it.
Put the Born Stuntacular screens in, and we're good. We're
Yeah, I don't
rocking
know if we'll
out, dude.
see. Will we see 3D rides going forward? I think they're. I don't.
I think they're a thing of the past.
I think so too. I mean, Universal has got a couple of them: Spider-Man, Transformers,
Yeah.
Gringotts,
Yep. Disney has a couple still too. They're almost
Disney.
all out though. They're almost all gone.
What? Oh,
I
Star Tours.
yep, Star Tours, and I want to say in California the Spider-Man ride, Web
Oh,
Slingers is a 3D ride.
okay.
Pretty sure.
I don't know
There's
anything about
probably other ones.
DCA or Disneyland.
No, I want to go, man, but
Oh, I want to go so bad.
I think I honestly will end up at Japan before I go there. We're
Japan would
planning a
be
big Japan.
so worth it.
Yeah, we're
Universal
planning a
Japan.
Japan trip. Oh, well, we're going to Disneyland. I don't know if I'll be able to pull off Universal, unfortunately, because I'm going
They're
with the
not
whole
close,
family.
are they?
No, 8 hours apart, 8 hour train ride.
I didn't know Japan was that big. You could go 8 hours.
Right, I think I might be tripping. It might be like 4 or 5, but
let me see.
I remember looking at it and being like, "Oh shoot, I'm not gonna be able to pull that off."
Let me pull up Google Maps.
Google Maps, hit it up, dude. Yeah, I'm excited. Like, we're not gonna go for like 5 or so years, but we're planning on doing it. And Tiffany's family, my wife's family, is in, so multiple people going. We can kind of split the bill for the hotel and stuff. It should actually be a thing I do. I'm really excited.
Yeah, this says by car 6 hours 46 minutes. Dang.
Yeah, see? And the bullet train thing is like still, I think, like 4 hours or something crazy like that. So yeah, it's not happening for me. Not good.
Dang. Just be like, I'm staying an extra day.
Yeah. You guys fly back.
Go. I'll stay one more day.
I'll make sure we get all packed up and, go. I'm going to hit the vending machines for one more day and just...
Oh, I'm not feeling good. I think I need to stay an extra day. I don't think I can fly home like this. And you're just like the next day, you're just in a plane.
Yep.
Your wife would kill you.
My wife would be like, no, get in the car.
You'd come home and everything you own would be in a box.
Yeah, no. She'd just be like, you went to Universal, didn't you?
She would know before you
bank account
said anything.
Oh yeah.
She's like, oh yeah, I saw your purchase 2 months ago on our bank app.
Literally.
You're not smart, Brian.
That's follow you on TikTok, Brian. Hell yeah, dude. All right, well, we can hop into the next seg if you want. This one's pretty niche. This one's pretty niche to the university. What do Universal fans call themselves? Is there a name?
I just been calling them Universal adults.
Yeah, uni adults.
Uni adults.
Let's talk our favorite freestyle machine spots, bro. I got a shelf back here, right here. These are all freestyle cups. Right here. Boom. Did you frequent the freestyle cup while you were there a lot? I want to say I did.
I didn't use them for reactivating them, but I did use them all the time for the ice and water. So I do have a few that I would frequent just because they're a little bit off the beaten path that I really do like.
And when you're using them for just ice and water, you really got to know your stuff because one of those things isn't always available.
Right.
In all of them, yeah.
And honestly, I don't even want to say this because I'm pretty sure I showed you, and I know I've showed other people this one that they didn't know it was there. So I honestly don't even want to say it. I'm going to say it because I don't live there anymore. Then it doesn't affect me as much. But if you're standing in front of the mummy, the little food booth on the corner right across from the mummy, if it's on the opposite side of the mummy side, and there is freestyle machines there, and no one really knows about them. Yeah. And it 9.9999 times out of 10, there was always ice there.
Yeah.
So that is my favorite freestyle machine because it's pretty hidden. You wouldn't see it unless you know it's there or you're coming from that direction. Nice. But that one, the little food booth across from the mummy, is my favorite.
I remember we filmed a TikTok for your account over there. Yeah. And when you did that, I was like, didn't know these ones were here. Yes. Are these new? Like, what the
There's
heck?
never a line either. People, unless you're going for like HHN, but
right, really I feel like people just don't know.
Yes, they don't. And hopefully this doesn't get a lot of plays for my sake and your sake.
Hopefully it does.
But... Well, hopefully it does for the podcast sake, but for the
wanting to use that freestyle cup, or machine.
That's my number one overall favorite.
Yeah, I think my favorite one is the Hold on. So it's right by SpongeBob SquarePants store or whatever that store is called.
By the food booth.
Technically the DreamWorks Imagination Cafe.
Yep, I know where those are.
It used to be a different name. It's like the
used to be Woody Woodpeckers.
Yeah. It's also the spot where you get your pizza fries for HHN. That one seems to always like have ice, and I feel like it's in the cut enough to where people don't realize it's over there. That whole little area, especially at Horror Nights, is like kind of a hidden gem. You can always go over there, get your food, Get your freestyle, bro. Hit your cup. Get a refill. Yeah, that's probably my favorite one. I think that a safe bet for the freestyle machines is always like if it's indoors in a restaurant, I think that they make sure that they have ice.
Those are always safe
Yeah.
bets. And
Yeah.
sometimes those freestyle machines don't even need a little chip on the bottom. They'll just give you a pop no matter what.
There are a couple. I feel
I'm
like
not going to say
they
which ones do
yeah, I
that,
won't either.
but
One of
if
them
you get bored and you ever want to just test out the theory,
yeah, just always check cuz
I know of one.
sometimes yeah,
Yeah.
hey, one of them might be my other favorite location for freestyle machines. Because my other favorite is Minions Cafe.
That's yeah. I was going to say that. I was thinking of
And
another one that does the soda thing. I think it's an Epic Universe, the one that I'm thinking of.
oh, really? See, I'm not hip to the epic ones.
Because I may have partaken in that unethical.
You bad
It's not
son of a
right,
gun.
but I've done it before. They get
Oh,
enough
I'm
money out of me. They can spare a free soda.
bro, I'm getting me some free peace tea, brother. Lemon peace tea is like, honestly, I didn't even know about peace tea until I started drinking it at Universal and was
What
like,
is it?
holy, it's just like tea. It's like sweet tea, but with lemon.
Just a
It's
brand?
so, yeah, it's just a
Oh.
brand. It was kind of like Arizona. They had like
Oh, okay.
big cans, and the
Yeah.
thing is just like a hand doing this. And I never tried it, and then I tried it at Universal, and it was like, oh my, drinking soda all
Mm-hmm.
day stops me from hitting the Coca-Cola so hard. But yeah, specifically I like the Minions one when you walk in the front door and go to the right, because
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that one always has ice. It's always got my peace tea. It's always loaded, ready for your boy. And then you could find a little seat to hide in and take a chill in that because Minions Cafe is always. I mean, it gets busy, but it's always got room for you to chill.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
always like the
that's my other one.
ones outside of the Men in Black restrooms, not the freestyle building, but the two on the left hand side of
Yep.
that snack. Those are always nice too.
Yeah.
I never really experienced a line there, and they've always had ice.
hmm
So that's another one that I like too.
I
Of
think
course,
one of the last time. Go
go ahead.
ahead. No, you're good. Go ahead.
Yeah, the freestyle building too usually is always pretty reliable for ice as well.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, hey, it's got the branding all over it, bro. You got to
Right.
keep that one going. Although there used to be more machines in there.
Really?
I feel like there was, dude. I feel like there was way more machines. That's like the most packed place to get your freestyle
True.
on.
True.
um, I
I
could
could tell
tell
you
you
the
which one.
worst freestyle
Oh,
machine.
dude, you took the words right out of my mouth. Which one is it? I
We
wonder which
could,
one.
we could probably agree, right? The ones outside of Jimmy Fallon.
No, the
Oh.
crepe stand.
Oh, those
The
suck
crepe
too.
stand are
Those
terrible.
are terrible.
Attached to some of the most delicious food you could eat, and it's
Oh my,
just awful,
those are terrible. I never even attempt.
bro.
I never even attempt because I know there's not
I
going to
have
be any ice.
Yeah, I've never even seen it have ice. It's never had ice for me. I've never been able to get ice there. It's crazy. And that's one of the only ones that okay, I got another one in
I got
Islands that
another
I
one
don't
too.
like. But that's one of the only one by Jurassic Park. But that's one of the only ones that ever smells weird.
Those ones always
Doesn't it
smell.
always have like a dirty smell? Dude,
Freestyle
yuck.
machines
They
always kind of
stink.
just
They
smell
stink
like they always smell like orange
sugar.
soda. It's
Yeah,
always the
yeah,
orange
yeah,
soda
yeah,
that makes
yeah.
them smell the freaking
Mm.
worst. But
I'm not a big
another
orange soda
worst one I
person
was gonna
either, so
say is the snack stand in Islands. If you go to the right, just before you hit Seuss Landing, across from the Confisco bathrooms, those ones stink
oh,
too. Because
do
there's
they?
the way like it's set up. It's like hard to get in there, and if people are just like standing around, you can't move. And those ones never
Mhm.
have ice either. I hate those. I hate those freestyle machines too.
Bro. I don't like the ones in Jurassic if you're coming passing Kong on your left and like you're
Yeah.
going past like where you could watch River Adventure
Yep.
Splash, there's the one on the right there at that booth.
Yes.
That always stinks and I don't remember if it ever has ice, but it
Never
always
had bad experience
smells.
with that one.
I just think it smells all the time.
I just think they always smell, honestly.
I
Just
feel like
because you have
there's not all of them like have as bad as a smell as the worst ones do.
yeah, I think it's just the ones that get the most use out of them smell the worst. But
Yeah,
I hate the
if
fact that you
it's
just have like 9,000 different sodas coming out of one spigot.
my wife hates them.
So when I get water, I'll press the water button. I'll let it run for a second to clear out
Yep.
whatever in there first, and then I'll put my water underneath there.
Yeah, hold that water button, get it a
'Cause I
little.
ain't getting no one's freaking
Yeah,
Dr. Pepper in my
yeah,
water.
strawberry vanilla Dr. Pepper. Like every flavor,
Get out.
70,000 flavors of soda in one soda. I
Oh,
wonder if there's any.
another set of
Go ahead.
ones that stink in City Walk. I do not like
Yeah,
those. There's
yeah,
always a
the ones by
line.
the
There's
donut
never
place.
ice. It always smells and stinks.
Hmm.
Do not like those ones either.
The only thing that I feel like I dislike about this is the smell about the freestyle machines, but the water, if you can't get ice, the water is just like, uh, so warm coming out of them.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Dude, I don't know what
And
that
sometimes
is.
when people dump their ice in there and you have like just a pile of ice and you can't even
Oh
get your
my
cup
gosh.
under the or sometimes if they don't drain properly, there's like a pool of water. Ugh.
A pool of orange and
Yeah.
red and
They're good
blue.
in
Like,
theory, but they are kind of
yeah,
gross
yeah.
now that we talk about it in depth.
I love them though. I'm gonna ride for them. I
Oh, I'll
think
never
that
not
I'm
use them.
like, yeah, yeah. I think I'm a fan of like the novelty of the cup itself. Like it's like become a collectible thing in the
Mm-hmm.
Universal community. Like each season gets one. They're going down in quality 100%, but
Yeah,
I still purchase them. Like
still will.
by the way, when we went to Horror Nights and I bought this one right here, and I
The orange one.
made a TikTok about the quality of them. I bought a freestyle cup at Busch Gardens, and it's better quality than that thing.
Really?
Yes. I feel like
Universal,
the
you're
cup,
cheaping out.
they're all made in the same place too, which is weird. But like the cup itself just felt like tougher. I don't know.
They're
The
pinching
one with the
pennies, huh?
orange, yeah, the one with the orange lid just feels so like
I
cheap
have
to
that
me. I
one.
don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I
lid
know.
sucks. The lid
It's
sucks.
the lid doesn't tighten, it leaks. It's just it feels like cheap plastic. I don't know. Let's not rant too much about freestyle machines. Gosh, that's fucking niche podcast, bruh.
That's extremely niche to rant about
Yeah.
freestyle
I
cups and
mean,
freestyle machines.
I've made multiple TikToks about freestyle machines. I'll ride, because I think it's so silly that Disney doesn't have them, or
I
like
hate that
some
they don't have
version of
them.
it. The resort cups are like cool, but and it's you can do that, but they're tiny. The resort cups feel way smaller.
Mm-hmm.
I
It's
purchased
tough to
my
get ice at a
first
Disney park.
dude. It's tough to just get anything free. Okay, I'm gonna kind of go off a little bit. So one time when I was at Disney and we were going to all the parks, I like I carry a water bottle. You know, I always have a water
Mm-hmm.
bottle. Magic Kingdom only has 3 refill stations.
I know
3 places.
there's one in Tomorrowland, but I don't know the other two are.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where they're specifically at, but I'm just saying like
That's
3
insane.
in Magic Kingdom. Hollywood Studios has like 20 or something. It's crazy. But Magic Kingdom only 3. And I'm like, "Bro, and I can't ever remember where they're at." I'm like, "Look, I like search on the map." I was obsessed with it last time I was there and I was like, "Bro, why does Magic Kingdom not have more refill stations? It's the busiest park.
They're cheap,
Hydrate us.
bro.
Are we
They can't
trying
even
not to
give away
kill everybody?"
water. They can't
They
even give
will.
away water, bro.
They'll give it away, but they want you to come get the cup at freaking Casey's Corner or something. You know what I mean?
Dude,
They want you to come get the Disney water.
that's why I
But
love
yeah.
Connections Cafe so much at Epcot, dude. I'll always swing in there when I get to Epcot.
Mhm.
Fill up,
Heck yeah.
or the
Get a
Backlot
little
Express
Sprite.
at Hollywood Studios, dude. Come on.
Heck yeah. Get
Which
a
has some
Sprite,
of the
pretend it's a water.
yeah. I freaking love Backlot Express, but that's another
Yeah,
topic.
dude.
But
We'll have to do some Disney topics too.
sure.
For
Yeah,
sure,
yeah.
because I can talk about any park all day. But all right, let's hop into the next segment. So we have a lot of stuff coming. Me and you probably have the same hyped thing, but I just want to kind of talk about like what we're hyped for coming in the future. Maybe we can talk like what we think about some of the rumors that are going around for Lost Continent. If we're hyped for
Yeah.
that, I can tell you what what's your most hype thing coming officially to the parks?
Right now it is the Fast and Furious jet coaster that'll be opening up
Yes.
next spring. Super stoked about that. I was fortunate
Yep.
enough to see a little bit of the track being placed before I moved. We get a nice blue and gray track. It's going to
Yep.
be faster, I believe, than Velocicoaster, if I'm not mistaken. It's going to
Yep.
be
It's supposed to be.
tall. It is going to be intense. I'm
Yep.
still kind of just meh on the IP that they chose for it, but
I
that
don't
does
care.
mean that another thing that I'm hyped for, Supercharged will be closing next year,
Yeah, yeah.
so
It's
I'm
too.
hyped for that. But right now,
Yes,
the
me
top of
too.
my list is the new coaster that's coming.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I wish we had different things, but I kind of knew we would have this just because we like coasters. But yeah, I think this thing looks amazing. I follow the construction of the one in Hollywood pretty close, and I feel like this is kind of like turn Universal Studios Florida,
Mm-hmm.
so studios. I feel like it could really turn its reputation around a little
Yes.
bit. I feel like Universal is like an event park right now. It's like
Sure.
just whatever is going on for the season. And I don't, if you really think about it, like what's the e-ticket there? Like, what is it?
I mean, right
Can't
now,
name it. Is it
yeah, right
supposed
now
to,
there
is it
really
supposed to
isn't
be
one.
Gringotts?
That'd be
Yeah,
my guess if I had to pick one. That's not
right.
a very big
I
e-ticket
mean,
attraction.
right. And favorite is the mummy. You know what I mean? Like
Right. Right.
people ride for
The,
the mummy, but it's definitely not known for the rides.
no, it's not. And right now there is not a lot to do at studios. Like it's since Rip Ride Rocket closed, it is
No.
seriously lacking something. Definitely, it's an attraction like this that's coming. So once it's open, I mean, studios is going to be bumping again. I think people we. I mean, studios. I like studios better than islands already, but I mean, if you
Oh,
compare
wow, really?
ride to ride up against islands, I mean, islands rides are 10,000 times better. So this will, I
Dude,
think,
we
definitely even out
got
the playing field a little bit. I'm excited for it. I'm stoked for it.
the yeah, the trifecta of what is in Islands is just wild, bro. You got
It's insane.
Velosa, Hagrid's, and Spider-Man, bro. Come on, dude.
Could make a
So
case
good.
for Hulk. Could make
Yeah,
a
you
case
could
for
make a case for
Forbidden
all. I
Journey.
would. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Forbidden
'cause, I
Journey
mean,
too. I
the
don't
rides
know
there are
about that.
nutty, bro.
Yeah,
It's
that's the
crazy.
ride park for sure.
Like such a
Universal is
high.
like a vibe.
Yeah, yeah. I love walking around studios, definitely. But like, I don't go there and
Yeah.
being like, oh, I'm gonna do all these rides.
Nope.
I'm doing rides. I'm like, dude, I'm going to studios. Or I'm going to
Yeah,
islands.
yeah. Islands, yeah, for sure. You hit Islands, rope drop or early admission, and then you scoot over to studios
Hmm.
to just chill.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah,
will
I think
say though,
it's gonna change the landscape
yeah,
of Universal for sure.
yeah. I will say though, a little ride I think gets overlooked at studios that kind of carries some weight is Transformers. I feel like just because of the
It
location where
does.
it's at, Transformers.
Mhm.
If it was for Transformers, that park would be like scarce. There would be like just really nothing there. And they
Yeah,
closed down my
money.
horror makeup show. Ugh.
Ugh.
So now it's like, what the hell do you do over there
Right. It'll be back. It'll be back.
when it's not a festival or a season?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I made a TikTok. It was like Universal Studios, like Universal Florida studio side is Epcot. Like you don't.
Yeah, yeah,
There's
yeah.
it might even be Epcot more when we get freaking Hollywood Drift. Now that I think about it, because everybody goes for one ride.
Yep.
Well, that's a lie, because Frozen and Remy just go in. People love those rides. But yeah, if there's not a festival going on, it's not the most popular park, and I feel like Hollywood Drift will just change the landscape of that for sure.
Yeah,
And whatever.
I'm trying to look up right now how many guests Studios gets versus Islands of Adventure just to see if it's a huge difference.
I don't think that there's many people who just do
Yeah,
one
that's
park,
a good
like
point.
one side of the park.
Yeah, I
Um,
wish we could see that data somehow. But yeah, if people are coming,
yeah,
they're
I'm
more
sure.
than likely doing both.
Right now, Islands is probably bringing. I mean, obviously, Epic is bringing in probably the most money right now. But Islands is on the North Campus is definitely probably carrying, unless it's Mardi Gras or something. People love Mardi Gras, and then Horror Nights just
Of course.
forget about it, dude.
Of
Horror
course.
Nights comes along,
You
man.
come for
I
you
can't wait.
come for Islands and then you stay for Studios and Epic.
Yeah. Literally, you ride those really good rides, and then you go to the other parks, and it's like you find something in each park. But I think that Islands and Epic are just firing at all cylinders, bro. They just got good lineups.
Yeah. No, I agree. I totally
But
agree. I do agree with your statement of Studios being like Epcot. It's like in
it's
between
very
festivals, it's kind of like, yeah, Guardians is the biggest draw, and then when it's Flower Garden, when it's Farts, when it's Festival of the Holidays, it's
yep,
like, dude, the parks are insane. Food and wine.
yeah,
Yeah,
yep.
I love
Yeah,
Epcot.
I missed most of the. I went to Flower and Garden this year or last year. Was it, well, no, not what. I'm lost on the
Flower and
festivals,
Garden's like
honestly.
springtime, so it
It
might
just
just
passed.
yeah, or if it's not already wrapping up.
Yeah. I missed that. I think, or no, I did go. I did go once, but it was at night.
It's springtime. It's running until June
I
1st.
definitely didn't do Festival of the Arts or
That's my
the
favorite one,
holiday.
honestly.
Is it? I did it. I've done it before, but I just didn't do it this
I bought a
past
piece this
one.
year.
Did you? I
Yeah, it's like
remember
60
this.
bucks. It's a oh, it's Mickey and Gang in Riding Tower of Terror. And then there's like
Yeah, that's cool.
11 hidden Mickeys on the painting. It's actually sick. It's packed away right now, otherwise I'd show you, but it's I saw it and I was just like, there's no way. There was another
Right.
one, this is totally side, but there was another one that I saw that I really liked that I didn't buy it, and I wish I would have now, but it's okay.
I've never bought in any art. I'm
That
that
was my
guy.
first time.
Yeah. People love it, dude. People go
Dude,
and buy
some of that
stuff.
art is insane price wise.
I was about to say some of the prices are insane.
It's insane
A
how
hundred
expensive some of these
percent.
are.
Sliders or whatever the heck the food's got to offer. I'm here for like whatever crazy desserts popping this year
Uh,
to avoid
that's funny.
Italy at all costs.
Yeah, no kidding.
Never has good food. But yeah, all right. Yeah, I kind of figured we'd both be our hype list for is got it. I mean, that's the best thing that's coming. We have
Yeah.
no announcements officially for any lands that are getting replaced. I mean, Lost Continent is it's on its way out.
Hmm.
It's I mean the rumors. What do you how do you feel about Pokemon?
Oh, jeez, I don't
That seems to
know.
be the most like thing that people are saying is going there. It used to be Zelda, but I think it's Pokemon now. Now that Pokemon
I
is everywhere in all the parks,
right.
I think it's pretty
It
official.
well, they signed that contract that they could use it, right? Like
Mhm.
last year.
Yep.
I I never watched Pokemon, never played Pokemon. I never
Okay.
once had
Okay.
any affiliation with Pokemon. Uh, so I would rather not see it just because I don't know anything about it. I don't hate it, but I don't
Right.
like it at the same time. So I'd rather have like Lord of the Rings
Oh,
than
Lord of the
Pokemon. But
Rings would have been
I
cool.
never even watched Lord of the Rings either, believe it or not. So, but I would rather have Lord of the Rings than Pokemon. I would say that. But I
Yeah.
don't know. I never watched either, so I don't have a lot of skin in the game. But
Yeah.
that's kind of where I'm standing at the moment.
I've never watched Lord of the Rings either, and my wife like loves it, and she bashes me all the time. She's like, how have you never? Hey, you movie guy, never seen Lord of the Rings? Hey, you movie guy. Like, my
Right?
bad, dude. Dang.
Yeah. So maybe I don't know.
um,
Maybe maybe one day I'll watch them. I just have never done it.
I enjoyed Pokemon when I was a kid, but I'm not up on it now. It's not been something that I like stayed into. I wish I would have, because there's like a world for whatever reason my YouTube algorithm wants to show me like people trading that cards all
Hmm.
the time, and I get sucked into it. But yeah, I got lost after like the first couple generations of Pokemon. I don't know what the evolutions are anymore or anything. but I did play Pokemon Go a little bit. I did play Pokemon Snap heavy with Nintendo 64, and
Okay.
that's the rumor that we're gonna get a Pokemon Snap ride. So I don't know. I don't hate it. I don't hate it that much because look at what they did with Nintendo. I could care less about Nintendo coming, and it's beautiful. It is
Yeah.
overstimulating, but it's beautiful. So
Would you rather have some type of Mario or Nintendo expansion versus Pokemon? Would you want something new? I'm trying to
I
think what they
mean,
could do
yeah,
for,
honestly,
for
like
Nintendo.
if it was up to me, I wouldn't have either at Islands. Like
If you could choose, what would you put
I
there?
really
That's
don't
a good question.
know.
I don't know either. I don't know either.
I don't know because all the IP is like taken up. I mean, I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. I always just go off of what the rumors are. And honestly, Zelda doesn't really do much for me either. Like, whatever.
I'm
Maybe
trying to.
like
What if they did like another Dark Universe or something like that?
that. That was coming to my head just now. Yeah. That'd be
What if they
really cool.
did like I don't know, like
I mean, we have you could do like Dracula's
yeah,
land or whatever, or
something like
like
that.
or we have water over there already. Just do like a Creature of the Black Lagoon
Yeah,
thing
there we
over
go.
there. Um, I think that just because it was what it was, that Lord of the Rings, that vibe was like made sense to me. Like it was kind of like they aren't too similar, but they're not similar. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
I don't know. Lord of the Rings just made sense over there to me for some
It
reason, and
does.
I know that's not what's gonna happen. Yeah, I've honestly like always just paid attention to what the rumors were and
Mhm.
never really thought of like what I would want to see there.
Yeah.
I could tell you what I don't want to see there. More Harry Potter. Don't do
Agree,
that.
brother. I agree.
No
I
more Harry Potter.
I agree wholeheartedly.
I'll take anything. That's why I'm kind of hyped
Anything.
on Pokemon, bro. Because like, dude, please just give us something else.
I mean, whatever land they put there, it's going to be a complete rehaul from
Yeah,
top to
yeah.
bottom.
It's gonna be awesome.
I mean, we're probably looking 2030, 2031.
You think so? You think it's gonna take that long?
I mean, we're already halfway through 2026. They have to tear
Yeah.
everything down
Yeah.
and rebuild from, I mean, top to bottom. I mean, who knows how outdated plumbing is, electrical, how much they would replace, the structural ground underneath
Right.
it. Like, I think we'd be looking at least 3 years minimum for a new land. And that land's huge. And they'd probably put, I mean, they'd have to redo mythos, more quick service restaurants. I mean, the
Yeah.
Sinbad stage show and all that behind the kebab and the fountain area is part of the land too. So I mean that's a huge
Yeah.
area of
People
space
forget
that they
that's
would
back
just have
there.
to completely redo. I mean, it would take. I mean, look how long Fast and Furious Supercharge is taking. And that's just for a
Yeah.
roller
Yeah.
coaster. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
They put
I think
Epic up. I feel like they put Epic up kind of fast though. Well, it took them 4 or 5
well,
years, right?
they
From like
did, and
conception.
that land was a completely new site. They weren't building it inside of an already existing theme park, which I think adds a
Yeah. Yeah. You're
ton
right.
of new
That is
challenges
true.
and just barriers. And they would have to build, I mean, at least 2 new rides. There's no rides in there at the moment that they could just retheme. So, I mean, they're building like Darkmoor from the ground up. They're building Super Nintendo World from the ground up, basically, and Islands of
Right.
Adventure. So, I would say three
Right.
years.
Yeah. You're probably right. You're probably right. I mean, it's already taking more than a year for the new coaster to come. So
Hmm.
for Hollywood Drift to come. So yeah, it's I don't have an idea of like what I would want to go there other than what they've already talked about. That's
Well,
something I
Islands
have
is
to actually think about.
Islands. All the lands are based off literature. So it's like, do you
Yeah,
stay with the literature theme, or do you just say, okay, screw it from what we started with, and just put something in
right.
there that doesn't? And I think it
Well,
has to fit in Islands. You can't just put anything there. Like, it has to fit and make sense.
right. And how does Pokemon fit in that? Because Pokemon
I don't. I mean, I don't
it
see it
was a
making
show.
sense.
Yeah, it
Right.
doesn't it kind of breaks that. I've heard the literature thing and it is obvious that it is that, but I heard that it also wasn't meant to be that.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's
Well,
weird.
that's what I've always kind of believed, and that's what I've always gone with, and that's always
Yeah,
kind of how I wanted islands to stay.
right. I mean, a DC land could go there.
Good.
Put the other
It
heroes over there.
could.
They can make that happen.
It could. That'd be sick.
But
I
then,
don't know.
like, what does
We'll have
that
to see.
what does that look like for all the other Six Flags superhero DC stuff? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That'd
Right.
be weird.
Yeah.
All right,
It's fun
yeah.
to speculate, but we'll never know until we know.
We won't know until they tell us it's not actually a churro stand and it's actually a ride or a land. All right, let's wrap this up with our last topic. So, Epic Universe is been open for a year. By the time you guys hear this, it's been open for a year and almost a month, probably.
Technically tomorrow,
Um,
yeah.
yeah,
From
yeah.
filming.
People, yeah, yeah. It's the time of filming this. Tomorrow is the day. People are
20
talking about it.
seconds tomorrow.
Um, yep. People, have very good, and that's like both ends of the spectrum. People have really great things to say about Epic. People have some bad things to say about Epic. I think that the only thing it's lacking is just things to do
Mm-hmm.
and the put through of the things that are already there.
Yes.
So I just wanted to kind of get in here and talk about what you think is missing. What do you think is missing from the park right now?
Yeah. Number one, you probably have the same thing because we've talked about it before. I've talked about it with multiple people. The Wizarding World is missing an attraction, not another
Yeah,
show, but a physical ride. That land is too damn big to only have
yeah.
one attraction, and the ride itself that's already there is way too popular for the capacity.
Mm-hmm.
So Harry Potter in Epic Universe is very desperately missing another attraction. So it's kind of like Diagon Alley right now. There's only one attraction, there's only one thing really to
Yep.
do there. The lane just gets super congested. So my number one is that Wizarding World Epic is missing a ride. Something.
Yeah. And luckily that's happening.
Yes, it is.
That's already been no announcements, but like it's happening. The land's being cleared, permits are there. That's the first thing happening. Um yeah, I definitely agree. As much as I say I don't want more Harry Potter in this situation, maybe it's not Harry Potter, but it's a Wizarding World and it needs it because that is holding the most people. Most people want to go there because of
Mm-hmm.
Battle at the Ministry, and Potterheads are Potterheads, dude. Potheads, dude. They love their Potter. I love Potter, but I'm just fatigued by it. Obviously, I'm gonna be there when whatever opens, but it definitely needs it the most. I think, like, as a whole, I think it just needs more filler. Like, there's so many e-ticket attractions in this park. And you think about, like, every park has a what do they call them? Like a Dumbo ride. Like we have
Yeah, just
Islands
something that
has
consumes guests.
yes, exactly. Islands has one fish, bluefish, whatever the heck fish. And Universal has the alien one that does the same thing. Every park has a teacups ride. You know what I mean? And I feel like Epic doesn't have those. Epic doesn't. I mean, other than like Yoshi
It has
and
it has
the
the
carousel.
carousel. Like they have one.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And it's like I feel like, and I guess like what's it called? Not is it Dragons Racers Rally? That's kind of like a flat ride. That's like
Yeah,
a filler ride, kind
yeah.
of.
Well,
I
there's
feel like it
only
just needs
it does. It needs something else. There's
more of
only
that.
11. There's only 11 rides. There's like 11 rides
Yeah.
for you know upwards of 15,000, 20,000 people is just not enough. 11 rides is not enough. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
there's
And I mean,
no theme park.
Islands only has 9, right? Does Islands only have 9?
I mean, Marvel has 4,
And it's just like spread.
6, 7,
Yeah,
8,
maybe I'm
9,
wrong.
10, 11, 12, 13. No, Islands probably
Oh,
has
okay,
closer
yeah.
to 20.
I'm wrong then.
But I mean, there's just
Yeah,
I mean, you're
because of the
a
filler.
brand new state of the art theme park, and it's like you opened up with 11 rides. I mean, the rides are all great, but I mean, you're allowing this for 15,000 people is just not enough.
They're all bangers. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say just another attraction.
So I think on my
I mean, specifically in the Disney
that
World.
obviously it needs more fill. It just needs, yeah. And I just think it needs more filler. Like it just needs more filler.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say
I
the
also
second.
think that
Go
it
ahead.
needs. Go ahead. You're good.
Yeah. I would say the second thing is just another sit-down restaurant where you actually get served by a waiter or waitress. Right now, you only have Atlantic. I think another sit-down restaurant because everything else is just quick service. So I think just a nice little sit-down restaurant. Doesn't have to be anything fancy, but just something that, yeah, guests can go and sit. They get served by a waiter or waitress. You don't have to go to a counter or on the mobile app. That's just a nice little, I think, little experience that always goes over well in a theme park.
Yeah, I don't think it would hurt. They have Blue Dragon too.
Oh, that's
so there's two.
You get served. Oh, forgot about Blue Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well,
but
I mean,
it wouldn't hurt. I mean, Celestial Park is gigantic. It would not hurt to have another restaurant sit down.
No, I forgot about Blue Dragon.
The more the merrier. Yeah, I think that also like any kind of indoor ride, like next couple rides that we get need to be indoor. An indoor roller coaster would like make me so happy. Any kind of indoor coaster. Indoor. I feel like Curse of the Werewolf should have been indoor, but whatever.
Curse of the Werewolf should have been also 15 seconds longer, but
yeah.
It's so short, but yeah,
I agree. Next ride needs to be get on the topic of Curse of the Werewolf. Jeez Louise.
Yes, next ride, Epic Indoors, because when it rains and it thunderstorms, there are like 3 rides that can remain open, and that is such a freaking hassle to try to manage. So, next ride, please be indoors.
The next couple, dude, we're good. We got outdoor rides. We got multiple outdoor roller coasters. Let's just get a couple indoor boat rides or something. It doesn't need to be.
Yes.
I think the idea for Creature, the boat ride, would be amazing.
There's an expansion there.
I feel like it's going to be the last expansion we get, but we need it. So it is.
We'll be talking in 2035. Brian, remember that podcast we did? We said oh, it's episode 3, and we're on
episode 3, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah. Epic definitely needs a lot, but it is an amazing park. I love it. I thought it was amazing. I know that you love it so much. So,
I love it.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Heck yeah. All right. Well, that's episode 3, dude. Heck yeah. We got another one in the books. We appreciate you guys tuning in. And if you made it this far, if you're on YouTube, give us a comment, give us a like, do the things. If you're liking the content, hit that subscribe button. And if you're on audio platforms, give us those stars. Give us some good, give us all those gold stars, dude. That'll help the podcast. We appreciate you guys. We'll see you in the next episode. Chandler, good talking to you, dude. We'll see you next week.
Always, my man.
All right, buddy.
Bye.